Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Dylan Brooks out there with MP. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's Green, and it's Booker in at the point. And for Portland, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. And it's Reith in at the 5 down low. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Camara. Brooks covering. Pass to Avdia. MP grabs the miss. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Lillard. MP passes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Reed gets it to go.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Sharp. Last time out, he had 13 points. Pass to Camara. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by Reith. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Now, Camara. Covered by MP. Camara misses. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP kicks to Brooks. Back to MP. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Lillard against Booker. To the inside. Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of him. You gladly take those.
MP, no good. Portland trailing here. Pass to Reith. Over in the corner, Avdia. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
A 3-level scorer on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Williams. Suns leading by 3. Now here's Booker. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to MP. And the 3 off target. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Kamara finds Lillard. There's a screen by Kamara. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very...
Teams changing it up here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Booker, good.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Brooks. Grayson Allen is out there with Booker. Then it's MP. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And it's Sharp missing. Phoenix leading by 5. A 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now on against Grant. MP deciding where to go with it. MP with a screen on Lillard. MP inside. Kamara on him. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's MP for 3. Here's Brooks. Good. Nice job down low. Brooks has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Kamara. Softly drops in the floater. Kamara's got 5 now.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
MP kicks to Allen. MP sets the screen for Allen. Here's Richards. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Richards got his 2nd bucket of the night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Kamara. 5 points in the game.
Even when he's near the hoop, Lillard always aware of the open man on the perimeter.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reith is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great 3-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that 2nd spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Over Booker. And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Pass to Kamara. Here is Lillard. 5 to shoot. Back Back to Kamara. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Booker dishes to MP. And they double up MP. Out to Brooks. Booker outside. MP outside. Brooks setting the pick for MP. Down low. Stolen by Grant. And now running up the court. Lillard pushing it up. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. A three-pointer no good. Suns leading by 8. MP up top. Slam dunk by Kamara.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Brooks the pass to MP. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Here's Williams, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 8.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Diaz checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Phoenix also making a switch. Green is checked in for Allen. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Here's Reith. And the wide open shot from Diaz. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to MP. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And now Abdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Kamara. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kamara's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Reith. Now, here's Sharp. Off target from outside. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Suns leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The three from MP. They get it back, and it's slammed in by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
From deep, Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Phoenix looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Portland Trailblazers.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because...
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent. And that concludes...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
To the sideline, we get you caught up on the story about Devin Booker. Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's Reith in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Kevin, back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Here's Lillard following the basket by MP. Outside, Avdia. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A nice shot by Booker.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Inside, here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's MP. Then Avdia making his last shot. That one falls.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Williams has a screen for MP. And it's Brooks in the corner. There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Kamara misses. Suns leading by 15. Brooks dishes to MP. A fader. Rebounded by Kamara. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the middle. Good defense by MP.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Kamara's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Buries it from three-point range. Reith has got his 3rd basket of the night.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Suns making a change here as well. Allen's checked in.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And it's Avdia off the drive. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Reith. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Brooks kicks to MP. Three-pointer. And the Suns another 3.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Avdia with it. Now defended by MP. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Takes the 13-footer, and he can't bank that one in. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Dylan Brooks. Trailblazers trail by 18. Henderson passes to Thibault. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Misses from close range. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP kicks to O'Neal. Outside Green. Pass to MP. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Thibault finds Grant. Great D that time from Green. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Grant. For Portland, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Suns leading by 18. And there's Green on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
It's Allen on the wing. MP outside. The jump hook, good. MP's got 33.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Grant, banked in off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Green, the pass to MP. Offensive rebound, back to Green. Pass to MP. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP getting it done for the Suns. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trailblazers trail by 18. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Sharp against Green. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
MP finds Brooks. From 18 feet away, connects, the jumper drops. MP's got 35.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
The 3 from MP. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 14.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Now, here's MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pass to Lillard. Wide open. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Baseline try. MP, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Brooks. MP sets the screen for Brooks. Booker outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, Kamara. Here's Avdia, and he uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Brooks with a screen on Avdia. Launches it. Cleared away by Avdia. Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard knocks down the 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. The second 3 of the half right there.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Williams sets a screen for MP. Jacks up a 3. Buries the deep ball.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Lillard against Booker. Here's Avdia from deep. Green rips down the board.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
MP outside. They swipe it. Shaden Sharp. Cleared away by Brooks. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. All right, here's Williams. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. Not gonna go. Trailblazers trail by 10. Kamara with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Avdia! And get the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Green. MP sets the screen for Green. And the shot will go down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Sharp rips down the rebound. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. Down by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lillard. Cleared away by Brooks. MP with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.